Xbox has released the May update for the Xbox Series X and S, and there are some other things you may want to keep your eyes on. So there are a bunch of updates this month, and I just wanted to go over them. The first one here being the biggest one of them all, and that is the new quick resume improvements. So they say here that they have improved the reliability and there are faster load times now with quick resume. But the biggest change is now there's going to be this little drop down that you're going to be able to see that shows you all of your games that are currently in quick resume, and you can go ahead and remove ones that you don't want in there. On top of that, it's going to be in the group section on your Xbox, and you're going to be able to pin your quick resume games to your home page. So this is a great thing. I mean, I think this is a feature that a lot of people were asking for, just more visibility with quick resume so you can see all of the games that are currently within the quick resume queue. And this I've actually had on my Xbox Series X for a little bit now, so I've been playing around with it and using it, and it's super simple. It's just a small quality of life improvement that makes using the Xbox better. Then we move on here to a pass-through audio for media apps, and I guess this allows the audio decoding for media apps on compatible HDMI devices to bypass the console for the highest quality listening experience with your external sound system. And this is if you're like watching like Disney Plus, Apple TV, Netflix, that kind of stuff. I guess it just gives you the best quality possible that wasn't there before. I don't really use this, so I don't know too much about this, but let me know if you guys are going to be using this pass through and how much of a difference it's going to make when using the media apps on your Xbox. Another thing here is you're going to be able to quickly see trailers with Xbox Game Pass games. It says here now game titles featured in the spotlight on the Game Pass hub will play trailers when you focus on them. So you're just going to be able to quickly see what these featured games are all about. I mean, that's always a welcomed addition. We got some new dynamic backgrounds with emotes, and this is what it looks like. It's a little bit disappointing, this one, because we saw pictures of like the OG Xbox dynamic background in a stream that Larry Herr, Major Nelson was doing, and I was hoping that was going to come because I would love to get that OG Xbox background on my Series X and S, and maybe that will come in the future, but for right now it is just this emotes edition. There's this update here that if you have kids is definitely going to be helpful. You can improve multiplayer games where you can play and communicate with other gamers by specific title directly from your console or in the Xbox family settings app. So if your child wants to play a specific game in multiplayer mode, but they're blocked through the family settings, they can send a request to unblock multiplayer for that game only. And I believe that's going to come through your phone, and then you're going to be able to just allow them to play that. So if you're a parent, you have kids, this is definitely something that will make your life easier. And here is how it actually looks. So yeah, you get the send the message through your Xbox, and then on the app, you can approve it or allow it, review it, deny it, whatever you have to do as a parent to either allow or deny your kids to play a game. You can do it right through the app. So I think that's a great thing. And then we have some stuff here which I always am happy to see, and it's updates to the actual Xbox app on your phone, giving us more stats, including playtime, which were all things that I believe were available with that first version of the Xbox app. And then when they went over to the more streamlined app with Game Pass and everything, they removed a lot of things like Gamerscore, which is now back, but they're also adding back now game stats and playtime, which I am happy to see because I love just going into games on my phone and seeing how much I've played, how many hours, all that kind of stuff, and all my stats within games, like things I've collected. So the more of that stuff that comes into the app on your phone, the better it is. And they're also adding the ability to get push notifications when your favorite friends go online. That was something that's on your Xbox. You can put your favorites when you're actually on your console, and you'll get the pop-up when somebody you want to play with comes online, but now it's going to be available on your phone. And then the last thing, which is a little bit of a smaller thing, I don't think very many people use this app, at least I haven't in forever, but it is the Smart Glass app. That will be completely removed from the Microsoft Store, and there will be no further updates because obviously it's been replaced with the Xbox app for Windows 10 PCs, where you can see Game Pass and all the games and that kind of stuff. So not the biggest update in the world, but definitely stuff that will make the quality of life for your Xbox consoles better, specifically that quick resume update. Now, there are some other interesting Xbox things that you may want to keep your eye on this month. This first one here being that if you earn 10,000 Gamerscore points in May, you're going to get 10,000 Microsoft reward points. And that's a pretty big deal because you can buy a lot of stuff with 10,000 Microsoft reward points. And TrueAchievements.com gives a pretty nice breakdown or a list of games where it's really easy to earn gamer score points if you want to try to get that. And then if we take a look here at what can be actually earned with these points, you can get a bunch of stuff. So if you go into your Microsoft account, you can see the rewards where they can be redeemed. You can get things like an Xbox gift card, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, Game Pass for PC, Xbox Live Gold, contests you can enter. Now these don't cost very many points. Some of them, if you can enter for free once, and then if you want to pay more reward points, you can enter again. Best Buy gift card. So there's a bunch of stuff that you can get off of these reward points, and with 10,000 you're going to be able to get at least two things, probably two at least decent things from this list. Now if you like sneakers, there was an Adidas and Xbox collaboration that has been leaked, and I like sneakers, so I am probably going to pick these up when they come out. Unfortunately, they aren't coming out until 2022, it looks like, and this was just a very early leak of them. It says here neither Adidas nor Xbox has announced the project, but an Adidas document viewed by Accomplish breaks down the brand's plans for the upcoming Xbox sneakers. And if we look here, the Xbox X Adidas sneakers are planned for 2022. These may not be everybody's style, but I think they look pretty decent, especially if we get those green shoelaces in them. So I'll probably be picking them up, not to wear like every day or anything, but I like collecting video game shoes. I actually have these here, the Puma RS-X's. They're the Sonic branded shoes, and I actually think these look good, especially in person in real life, and I like the colors, and there's actually like the Sonic rings on the back of the shoe. So I will be looking in to picking these shoes up when they are released, but don't expect them until 2022. But let me know what you guys think about the look of these shoes. Anyways guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Let me know what you think about the updates coming to Xbox in May. Are you going to try to get those 10,000 gamer score points to get those reward points? And let me know what you think about these Adidas Xbox X shoes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you liked what you see throughout this video, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow and help grow this community so we can have a great conversation in the comments below. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.